This year, me and my sisters decided to run for student council and make up a 2-minute speech. The speeches had to be about the 7 habits of happy kids. These are each of our speeches. First up, we've got Cassidy. Cassidy wrote a speech on her own.
Hi, now today I'm going to share with you why I think I should be in the student council. But first, I'd like to share a little bit about myself. When I grow up, I want to be a seismologist or a NASA scientist.
A seismatologist.
A seismatologist or a NASA scientist. I'm a quintuplet and I love my family. Being in the student council would be really important to me because my mom was in the student council and she was my age. And this is my oldest brother's last year at home, so I want to remember it. I think it would be a good student council representative because I'm kind and I use the 7 habits daily. I'm also responsible. My family is great at losing things, so they depend on me to find them. I am the finder in the family. Without me, I'm pretty sure West Side Library shelves would be bare from all the missing books. As you all know, there are 9 people in my family, and using the habits in such a large family is super important. One of the most important habits is seek first to understand and then to be understood. But many people think it is seek first to be understood and then ignore, which means we make sure the others know they heard us, but we don't listen to what they have to say. This is not the right way to look at things. For example, Kendall's doing a cartwheel and hits me. I shouldn't assume that she was trying to give me a black eye. Instead, I should talk to her and understand her side of the story. Being proactive is also super important at home. We have 2 computers, so when we have to do homework, we have to get it done quickly so the others can have a turn. A habit that is really important to me personally is finding your voice. I'm super shy when it comes to talking to a group of people. Like this. I'm still asking myself the same question right now. Am I really going through with this? I really had to talk myself into coming up here to give this speech. But I know that if I want to find my voice and reach my full potential, I need to overcome my fears. Just like Martin Luther King Jr., I have a dream. A dream to be a part of the student council and work to make Westside Elementary the best school it can be. Vote for me, Cassidy Wilkinson, for student council representative. Now give Cassie a double clap. Ready, go.
Next, we have my speech. I had a little help from my mom, but I did most of the work by myself, technically.
Kendall, as many of you know, one of my hobbies is gymnastics. I started doing gymnastics 2 years ago, and now I am on the gymnastics team at Acrotex. Many of the skills that make me a good gymnast would also make me a great student council representative. First, to be a good gymnast requires sacrifice. There is only so many hours in a day, so if I'm going to be a gymnast and a good student, I have to put first things first and do my homework on my non-gymnastics days so that I can get everything done. Sometimes this means that I have to turn down playdates, but sacrificing is worth it to help me achieve more important goals. Second, to be a gymnast requires to seek goals. You can't show up on the first day and expect to be doing double backflips. Instead, I had set smaller goals, smaller realistic goals that hold a handstand for 1 minute or doing a kip on the bar. Doing this helps me to begin with the end in mind. As I accomplish the smaller goals, I can set bigger and harder goals until maybe one day you can see me in the Olympics. Third, being in gymnastics means you're a part of a team. It isn't all about me. My teammates and I work together to help each other get things right. We encourage each other to do our best. When we synergize, then all of us can be better than we are on our own. Fourth, Being a gymnast means that you have to be a hard worker. Learning how to do a back handspring doesn't happen just by thinking about it. You have to practice, practice, practice.
There's 6 of each card.
This requires me to be proactive. I can't just sit around and wait to be told what to do. Instead, I work on my routines every chance I get. I love Westside Elementary as much as I love gymnastics. I want to be your student council representative because the student council helps others and works to make the school a better place. If you elect me as your student council representative, I promise I'll be a perfect 10.
Finally, we have Cadence' speech, she also got help from our mom.
How many of you love Skittles? If you love Skittles, you will love having me as your student council representative because I like a bag of Skittles. How am I like a bag of Skittles? Let me tell you. First, yellow Skittles. Yellow Skittles represent sunshine. I'm like a yellow sunshine Skittle because I always have a smile on my face. I try to make people feel happy when they're around me. Second, orange Skittles. Orange Skittles represent oranges. I'm like a cutie orange. Cutie oranges like me might be smaller than other oranges, but it's still the same amount of sweetness, just in a smaller package. Third, red Skittles. Red Skittles represent love. I love all of you and I try to be kind to everyone. I try to be a peacemaker and make sure that everyone feels included. Fourth, purple Skittles. Purple is the color of royalty. I am like a purple Skittle because even though I'm not a princess or a queen, I'm a good leader. Good leaders should follow the 7 habits. Here are some of the habits that I invest in. Habit 1, be proactive. I'm proactive because I don't sit around and wait to be told what to do. Instead, I try to see what needs to be done and do it. Habit 3, put first things first. Every Saturday, everyone at our house has a lot of chores to do. Sometimes I have been tempted to sneak off and read my book and put off my chores until the last minute, but I don't do that. Okay, maybe I did it once, but that was when I was 8 and I learned my lessons. I do my jobs first thing in the morning so I can have the rest of the day to read or to do whatever I want. Habit 4, think win-win. This is my favorite habit because if we try to find solutions to the problem that are good for everyone, then everybody can be happy. The last color of Skittle is green. Green is for Westside Elementary. I have been going to Westside since kindergarten and I love Westside. I want to be involved in student council because I think because I'll be able to do things to make Westside even better than it already is. If you like Skittles, vote for Cadence Wilkinson for student council representative and I'll help you taste the rainbow.
In the end, Cadence was the only one who made it, but I felt good, even though I didn't make it. It was a good experience because I got to go up there and say my speech and people still voted for me, but it's just really cool to be up there and you feel like you're actually getting noticed. I'd encourage people to not be afraid of giving speeches. Even though I was afraid at first, I got over my fear of standing up to my class in the first part of the year when I didn't know anybody.